but we will not be intimidated.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Oh, hell, they say Democrats is done. They say Democrats and doodled on themselves. Oh, that stank. They say them Democrats stank. That's it. That is it. Wrap it up. Oh, man, they panicking. Shaking out their shoes. Shaking out their boots. Oh, hell. Couldn't wait to get into this, family. I hope everybody that's tuned in right now that you are blessed, well, and healthy, that y'all having a great week, a great day. Having an amazing rest of the month of October 2025. What a time to be alive. But it is going down. Especially with what's going on with the redistricting. This map, put the map up on the wall. Somebody passed me a good old thing of that Jerry Jam. And let's ride.
Actually represents pretty accurately, mathematically, how the country is divided over the question of the presidency. But if you look at this is what the party pickups would be for congressional districts. Republicans, 5. Missouri, 1. North Carolina, 1. Ohio, 2 or 3. Indiana, 1 or 2. Florida, still discussion down there, but that could be another gold mine for them if they tipped it even further their way. Kansas, 1. New Hampshire, 1. And Nebraska. Democrats, Utah, California, Maryland. Look at this. If you offset California and Texas, Missouri and Utah, North Carolina and Maryland, everything left over is an advantage to the Republicans. And don't forget, the Supreme Court is considering what could really be the end of the Voting Rights Act, which would protect minority groups. So you don't have a state that's half black, for example, that elects only one congressional member and everybody else goes to the Republicans that would represent that population in some ways. So if that is gutted, Democrats could lose 19 seats. This would be a huge amount. But this is also a measure of how much the White House is concerned about this, because Donald Trump knows if the Democrats get the House again, there could be new investigations just like last time. There could be a new impeachment. There could be a lot of impediment to these plans that right now the Republicans in the House and Senate are letting run like a freight train.
Yeah. Boy, just in, the North Carolina Seat Elections Committee officially approved the Republican congressional map, adding a GOP seat for the 2026 midterms. The map is supported by President Trump. Great. Every red state must do the same and draw away many blue seats as possible. Democrats must never retain control of Congress again. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. But Trump came out and said thank you to North Carolina's incredible Republican state legislators who just introduced a new, fair, and improved congressional map. Situation I'm watching, strongly supporting very closely. It was my great honor to win North Carolina 6 times, including primaries in 2016, 2020, 2024. This new map will give the fantastic people of North Carolina the opportunity to elect an additional MAGA Republican in the 2026 midterms elections, which will be a huge victory for our America First agenda, not just in North Carolina, but across our nation. Remember, I won the electoral in counties nationwide, 2,700 to 525, all 7 swing states, a landslide. Now I have the best polling numbers I've ever had. Our party has never been more united. And we're getting so much done for the American people because of it. Therefore, I encourage my Republican friends in the North Carolina legislature to work as hard as they can to pass this new map so that we can continue our incredible record of success. It is wonderful to see Republicans in the Tar Heel state standing up to save our country and make America great again. Thank you, North Carolina. MAGA 2026. Whoop. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. North Carolina just approved of new redistrict map, adding a Republican seat. Stop the future steal. Huge. Look at that.
Well, that's not clear, and that
Oh, that's not
is
clear.
for people to judge the credibility, of that response. At the end of the day, here in America, we're living in a moment of extreme political violence. And that impacts every single person in public service and the people that we are all working hard to represent. But we will not be intimidated. We will continue to show up and stand up and speak up for the American people.
Oh, hell.
To improve their quality of life.
Oh,
To
hell.
address the extremism that is being unleashed on everyday Americans by this administration.
Oh, hell. He off the same script. I told you, you just can't make this up.
All across the country, we will not bend, we will not break,
Oh,
we
hell.
will never bow down.
Y'all done already done bend and break and folded in half, did it, drop it like it's hot. I tell you. And put that Diddy all on your kneecaps and all on your forehead and got down on your knees. I mean, we didn't see it all. The Democrat Party is done. Brother Jeffrey.
And when it comes to these extremists out there, you better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Next question.
Did he really just say that? He thought he was big and bad saying that, wasn't he? You better watch how you talk about me here.
You better watch how you talk when you talk about me.
Oh, man. Boy, them people laughing at you, boy. They laughing at you. They laughing at, oh, man, they can't take you serious. They cannot, the people cannot take you serious. And you know what? I'm actually happy. CNN played the video and they looped it. They looped it. Good job, CNN. And then y'all brought him on again.
Which showed him with a crown, flying in a plane, bombing the No Kings protesters with piles of waste. It's a family program. I'll use that word. House Speaker Mike Johnson says that it's just Trump using social media and satire. Satire is the word that he used to make a point. How do you see it?
Well, that video is deeply unserious, deeply unpresidential, and deeply un-American. But unfortunately, it's the type of erratic, extreme behavior that the American people have continued to see from the
Go and get your soundbite in. Go and get your scripted soundbite.
This president and from this administration from the very beginning. And of course, it's no surprise to us that House Republicans continue to behave as nothing more than reckless rubber stamps for Donald Trump's extreme agenda that's hurting the American people, and of course for his extreme behavior that they continue to whitewash.
Whitewash. Reckless rubber stamps. I've heard it all.
House of Representatives, Republicans definitely loving this. Before we get started, please help our channel continue to grow. Things have been going swimmingly for the Republicans in the House of Representatives. Democrats are losing by the day, poll after poll showing people not wanting to vote for the Democrats in the midterms. Their numbers tanking. They deserve it. The government is shut down because of them. But you guys remember a few months ago when Texas went ahead and added 5 new districts that are going to be probably Republican districts? Well, this morning, actually, it was official. This morning, officially, North Carolina has added a new, strongly Republican district that's going to head into this next election. So you see, California is the only state trying to retaliate, and there's just one state. Republicans are doing this all over the map, and when the Voting Rights Act is finally eradicated, it's a unfair, Democrat-friendly Voting Rights Act. When that's eradicated, that's going to be it for the Democrats in the midterm elections. They're going to be cooked. They're going to be finished. This, adding another seat yesterday into today, this is massive. And you know Hakeem Jeffries is furious. I want you guys to watch this report and let me know what you think in the comments.
Was just 29 years old.
North Carolina legislators are set to make a critical vote today on the state's district map.
Dozens of protesters showed up to the Capitol during yesterday's initial vote to speak out against the new boundaries, which would add one more Republican seat to Congress.
Queen City News anchor Savannah Rudisell joins us this morning with the latest on the debate. Good morning, Savannah.
Hey, good morning, guys. The back and forth across the aisle lasted more than 3 hours on the Senate floor yesterday. But Senate President Phil Berger says they, quote, tentatively approved a map of new congressional districts, despite some pretty staunch opposition from Democrats. Final approval from the chamber could come as soon as today. Now, the new maps would impact the eastern part of the state, Districts 1 and 3. And Republicans say the move to redistrict is going to protect President Trump's agenda, while Democrats say Republicans are avoiding more pressing issues to appease the president. North Carolina lawmakers discussed the potential implications of a change to these districts if new maps are also approved in California, Texas, and Missouri.
The motivation behind this new plan is straightforward. The new congressional map improves Republicans' political strength in eastern North Carolina. It moves NC District 1 from a district where President Trump earned 51% of the vote in 2024 to 55% of the vote.
Let's just do away with the fiction that California has started this process. They have not. Everybody in the country knows that. And it is frankly shocking to me that the intelligent and thoughtful Republicans that I work with continue to perpetuate this fiction.
And Governor Josh Stein is speaking out against lawmakers prioritizing changing congressional districts over other state issues such as funding Medicaid and